Hello everyone! Today we're going to be talking about risk ratios and odds ratios. First, risk ratios. Risk ratios are simply ratios of two proportions. Here's an example. If we have a group of 8 people who are exposed to a biological hazard, and 5 of them get cancer, compared to a group of 8 people who were not exposed to a biological hazard, where 2 people got cancer. In order to find the risk ratio, we have to take those who were not exposed to the hazard but still got cancer, 2/8, to those who were exposed to the hazard and still got cancer, 5/8. The risk ratio can be calculated by putting 62.5% over 25%, and you'll find that you're 2.5 times as likely to get cancer if you're exposed to the hazard. Cross-sectional and cohort design studies often use risk ratios to interpret incidence and prevalence within samples. Great, now we're going to discuss odds ratios. An odds ratio is a ratio of positive to negative events. Let's look at our previous example and see if we can figure out the odds ratio. Out of the 8 people exposed to the biological hazard, 5 of them got cancer. In order to find the odds ratio of the situation, we need to take those who got cancer and compare it to those who did not get cancer. In this case, 5/3, or 1.67. Case control studies often use odds ratios when looking at those exposed with and without a disease. Let's test your knowledge to see how well you've learned the material. What type of study might we find risk ratios used in reference to incidence and prevalence? A. Cohort studies. Which type of ratio would you use to compare those with a disease to those without a disease? B. Odds ratio. Great job! You've now learned what risk ratios and odds ratios are. Congratulations!